UFC 163 is live this Saturday night, exclusively on pay-per-view, August 4th, 2013. It goes down. It's Aldo versus Jung. Yes, Jung. Aldo versus the Korean Zombie, and it goes down live this Saturday night. MMAnews1.wooble.com, alternativenews.wooble.com/UFC. We're going to have live play-by-play coverage starting at 5:30. We're going to have coverage of the two Facebook fights, which should be starting at 6, I believe. We have all the news leading into it all week long, all the news leading out of it. Then we have 4 FX fights, and we're going to have coverage of that starting at 7 Central, and then the pay-per-view comes on at 9 Central. Let's get into it, y'all. We have 1 women's fight, and but we're going to hop into the main card. Quick note, though. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. It's all in the description under those links. You can follow me on Twitter and on Facebook. Facebook.com, or Twitter.com/AR_official. And then on Twitter, it's AR_official_94. So get there now. I Am a Call does fight on one of the undercards on FX. So you can check that out. We have the all the live cards on MMAnews1.wooble.com. So let's get into the pay-per-view. It kicks off in the 125 weight division. It's going to be John Linker versus Jose Mara. We got a bunch of Brazilian guys on here. John is 21-6. He is the Hands of Stone. He's 5'2", 125, cardio and aggression. Jose is 33-3 with 2 no contests. He's 5'5" with 125, and he's a grappler, so he wants to go down to the ground and get it done. John, he's going to want to stand. Jose, he's going to want to go to the ground. I've never heard of these guys, so it's up in a toss-up. But the experience, I think, outweighs the cardio. Jose gets it done. Decision. Next fight up is Tails Latisse versus Tom Watson. Latisse is 20-4, 6 foot, 185, world-class round game. Wants to take it to the ground, try to submit you. Tom Watts, 16-5. He is the Gong. He's 6 foot, 185, and he wants to keep this standing. There's a lot of matchups on this card, which I don't really like, where it's one guy wants to go to the ground, one guy wants to stand. But we are in a MMA world, so Tom needs to keep it standing. He needs to try to knock him out, try to finish him out, and Latisse needs to go to the ground as fast and as quick as he can to get that submission. I think Latisse can get it done. I think he gets a second round submission. Our next fight up of the evening, if this thing will load. Yes. A little technical difficulties here, y'all. No problem at all. It's reloading. We'll get it. Of course, MMAnews1.wooble.com is where you can have live play-by-play coverage starting at 6 Central Time. And this one fight will not load whatsoever. We're going to skip that, y'all. Ferrara versus Santos. And then, not to be hating on the UFC, but out of this whole fight card, I have 2 fights I want to look forward to. It's an okay card. It's a lot of names we haven't heard of. And we're going to go into the co-main event before we even start pretty much hearing of people we know. My least favorite fighter of all time, Lyoto Machida, takes on Mr. Wonderful, Phil Davis, in the light heavyweight division. Of course, Lyoto Machida is coming off that boring fight with, who did he fight last? Was it Couture? Maybe Rashad? Let me get his record in front of me real quick. Of course, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and of course you can follow me on Twitter, AR_official94. He fought Dan Henderson. Why did I think Randy Couture? Wow. I do apologize for that. Yeah. He lost against John Jones for the light heavyweight championship back in 2011, December 10th, on UFC 140. He defeated Ryan Bader via KO on UFC Fox back in August, and then he defeated